Okay, advert should be ending literally 3 seconds time, so we can just go ahead and hop over into this. Ah, my hardcore world. Haven't been here since June. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. Day 13 though, and I've got now remember what it was I was doing. I remember custom model looks awesome. Have you thought of custom one model looks? Oh, is that the one that I think I saw a video of that a while ago. Was that the one that you've got all different slider options to basically make whatever you wanted from it? Yeah, that's the one, yeah. It is tempting, I'll be honest, but it's a bit of a price difference compared to the one I've got now. You know, £15 versus like 150. Besides, this one works perfectly fine. It does what I want it to do. Except for remind me what I was doing last time I was here. Was I gonna make an iron farm? I think I was. That's usually the first thing I do when I find a village. It's like, all right, I've got a bunch of villagers. Let's make them create my fortune or something. You know what? We'll just put all these iron axes in here. I don't need to be carrying like 20 of them. Did I make a Fletcher? God, this is the only trouble when you leave a Minecraft world for like 2 months. You can't remember what villagers you have. I'm 90% sure I've got a Fletcher somewhere. There's like the job block there, so I do have one. It's just finding them. Wait, was that you? There you go. Do I have... Nice. Can I sell stuff? I can. So let me just go ahead and do this. That's not how that works. Do that. And I've lost him immediately. If you don't want to sell to me, you could just say so. You don't need to run off and hide. There you are. In the long grass. Alright, so we've got 15 emeralds now. Which isn't enough, but I'll be able to get more. Do you have an intro and outro screen for your Twitch? I do. It's like basic ones, because again, it's stuff that I've basically done myself, but it gets the job done. I'm not really into the idea of going all fancy with it, you know, especially when I only get like 2 or 3 viewers, you know. Like, I see some people go all out with overlays that they've either spent a ton of time on themselves or they've spent a small fortune on, you know, and it's like, you've got like 1 viewer, and I'm pretty sure that's you. Why are you spending all that money? Shop's closed. Yeah, right? He's like, no, listen, the workday is over. Stop buying from me. I do this kind of stuff and models and other stuff. Like to have a look. No, sorry, dude. Like I said, I'm fine with this model. Maybe when I get a few more viewers, at that point, yeah. But for now, I'm fine with what I've got. Okay, rain is finished. We can now see further than 20 blocks. I've just realized, if I want to make an iron farm, I'm gonna need lava. And I cannot remember if I've come across any yet in this world. Lucy, you were here last time. Did I find lava? Do I need to Do I even have a bucket? I've got a bucket. So I just need to find lava. I need lava. And I need... Well, stone's easy to get. I can just mine. I know I came across a ruins portal on my way here. I know I came across a ruined portal. But I cannot for the life of me remember 2 months in the past for if I saw lava or not. I'm gonna start making a track. Making a track. I have ADHD. Can't remember what we talked about last week, let alone the state of your world that was active in June. All right, fair point. Fair point. Basically, if I can't remember, what chance does anybody else have? We're gonna have to go searching then, because there's no point in me building an iron farm if I don't have lava. I mean, I guess I could make a pit. I could make a sort of pit area and then just kind of hack away at the iron golems, but in a hardcore world, didn't want to do that. In a hardcore world, that sounds like questionable behavior. You know, at best. Speaking of questionable behavior, taking unnecessary damage. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Got it. There's lava. We're fine. We can make an iron farm. We can make an iron farm. That's fine. Just don't fall into it. Cool. Or hop, rather, I suppose. There we go. Now, the issue is, however, I don't have enough iron to build any hoppers. So, I'm still going to have to do some very weird stuff with it. Because I'll have to make the kill area for the golems. And then when everyone dies, just break the blocks and pick all the stuff up until I get enough iron to make hoppers. Like, getting wood for them's not a problem because, well, I put some jungle trees down here. But getting the iron's gonna be a bit of an issue. Hey, if you hear the sounds at some point in the future of your brethren dying, you're imagining it. It's not real. Me trying to gaslight iron golems? I don't know what you're talking about. Right, now the next question is, where are we going to build it? I don't want to make it too far away from the village because it's going to be a pain trying to get the villagers over to it. But on the other hand, I also don't want to have it too close because if it's too close, then we have the problem of the village golems walking underneath it and kind of stopping the whole process and slowing down iron production. So we kind of have to find a middle ground. Like, maybe... Can we build it up on that hill? Is that where I was going to do it? I kind of feel like it may be. This would kind of make sense. Because the village golems shouldn't really walk over this far. And it's close enough to here that I could maybe put some beds on, like, a pathway leading to here. Like, this guy is halfway here already, so maybe this is the right spot. On that weird tool peak is a message to all villagers. I do like how whenever anyone starts playing Minecraft, there's always that point in time where it's like, okay, I am now the mayor of this town, of you villagers. I can make your life easy or difficult, and I'm going to start by turning 5 of you into slaves for my iron farm. I'm going to be a tyrant for about 20 minutes. After that, I will make you the best housing you can imagine. But for now, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna, turn you into like a little sweatshop. Just walk through and steal all their stuff. See? Yeah. That's true. You do have to raid all the chests. It is, in fact, a time-honored tradition. Um, oh, unbreaking one on my bow. I was kind of hoping it was mending, but I guess we can't be that lucky. Unfortunately. Oh, I need to bring up another... Hold on. I need to bring up a... There we go, another Twitch window, so I can see how long it is until the next ad break. Perfect. Alright, we're good to go. I could make this iron farm mainly out of wood. The only thing that needs to be out of anything that isn't wood is the area, excuse me, where the lava's going to be. So I could make use of these jungle trees. And then we can go from there. I've also got to think, do I want to do the same thing that I did in my standard survival world and put the iron farm in something? Like, make it into a building. Like, one thing I could do, I suppose, is, with this being a hardcore world and, you know, being in this for the long haul, I could make this into my farm village, essentially, where what I end up doing is I just put all my farms here. So it'll be iron farm, mob farm, any other farm I can think of. Might be an idea, but that means a lot of planning is going to need to go into this. You know, all the standard stuff. Or I could just kind of treat this as my first area. Use it to kind of mess about with, first of all, and then get super serious about making a collection of farms later on, after I get to the point where I've actually gone into the end and have elytra and have said, please go away to the Ender Dragon. That might work. That might be a good idea. I feel like I've missed some blocks. I did. I just knew. Somehow I just knew. That was way too smooth. Now, is that everything? I do believe so. Yeah, that's all gonna start collapsing now. Nice, nice, nice. Three jungle saplings. Was that a fourth one? Oh, not quite. I'm gonna start who consolidates in one spot all around my base for convenience. I'm thinking about doing that. At least this time around. Because it would make quite a few things easier. You know, because then I wouldn't have to walk around so much and go from point to point to point. Also, when did I plant a single jungle sapling? When did I do that? I don't remember doing that. I'll be honest. Like, why would I? But I guess I did at some point. Also, if you're in hardcore, it's less dangerous transit. Yeah, there is that as well. Less traveling means less chance of dying. Not impossible, because I can still do something incredibly stupid, but at that point, it's kind of on me, you know? It's less me getting angry at the fact that a creeper has just dropped down from a cave top above me, and me being like, well, alright, that's on me. I should have seen that massive ravine. Alright, let's head back. Let's replant that tree. I should have a fourth sapling at that point. If not from here, then over this way somewhere. There we go. Perfect. We can do this. Replant you. And everything is golden. And we've got definitely enough now from the jungle and the dark oak to make the villager area of the farm. I'm looking at my food though and thinking, hey, maybe I should try and level up the farmer a little bit. So I can just buy food from him. Where is he? Hey, thank you. What do you actually sell right now? Pumpkin pie. You know what? That's decent. I won't get it yet, but knowing that he has pumpkin pie, I will take that as an early game food. That's absolutely perfect. I could just also turn all of this, all these bundles of hay, bundles of wheat into bread. That's also an option. I just need to level this bit out. And then we can begin, well, everything, really. We can make the iron farm, gather up some iron, finish off mending on my helmet. I forgot I had that. Ah, it's all coming back to me now. All the stuff that I forgot from 2 months ago. That's what happens when you only stream once in a blue moon. So we put the iron farm here. And then what I'm thinking is we can maybe bring it back a little bit rather than right at the very end here. Although, if I do that, hang on, let me just make a stack of planks. If I do that, if I put it right at the end, what I could do is eventually have, like, the chest be down here or something. But then it's also kind of thinking about everything else. If I'm going to make this into a farm central, how do I want to go about that? Are we thinking one massive building for everything? Are we thinking maybe spread everything out slightly? You know what? That's the kind of question that I can think about later on. I lost count. Was that 4? That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be high enough. Because we've got all this space back here as well. All this to play with. We've got the village itself to play with. This entire area, like, sure, there's like a little sandy area, but I can deal with that at some point. So much room for activities. Giant industrial warehouse sounds full of farms. Especially for my first area. You know, most people just start with a standard village, and they maybe redecorate it whilst getting blocks together and establishing themselves in the world. And then I'm over here like, no, we go full industrial mode immediately. Those villagers had it coming. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can get people in from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. I have torches as well, so that's good. Means I can make this at least spawn proof. Don't want to accidentally get some some skeletons in here while I'm trying to bring the villagers up. Also, I didn't think of a way to get down safely. It's fine, I can buy pumpkin pie, not a problem. We're alright with that. So the bed's there. 1, 2, I got one more. I will need some more blocks. Not there. Well, actually, yeah, there. That would have worked. That would have been fine. Okay, I need to leave a little bit of a gap here for me. Need to go and get myself 5 beds to bring here. Then I have to get back up to the top. I should have stayed up there. I've got to make the spawning area for the golems. Also, why are you over this far? You're close to being within the 16 block range that I don't want you to be in. Have I got to build a fence to keep you out? I think I'm going to have to, aren't I? Oh well. Alright, so get everyone up there. I'm going to need some beds. I'm going to need some water as well. I've only got the 1 bucket. This could take a bit. I'll need to make some, what they called ladders. Where did I put the crafting bench? I put one here somewhere, I'm sure I did. Aha! Success. Need to make some ladders. Don't know how many I'm gonna need. Shouldn't need too many. Maybe we do this. 18? That might not be enough. It might not be enough. Let me get some more. Just to be safe. And the ladders I don't use here, I can use elsewhere. So it's not going to be a massive issue. Let's get rid of you for now. I want to keep the bow equipped just in case we run into something that is going to be dangerous for us. Put you there. Collect you together. Got enough pickaxes, got enough regular axes. I've got a golden sword. Let's do that so I don't accidentally use the lava somewhere. Yeah, that should be fine. Should be fine. Right, let's go and, actually, before we steal people's beds, let's go and finish crafting the entire thing. Let's go and finish building it. Actually, I need to go and get some food as well. Because the way I usually do this is I get 2 villagers in there, and then I just throw them a bunch of food. And then they kind of fix the rest of the issue for me. I will need a lot more than 23 carrots. This could take a bit. Should I just... See, the trouble is, I would plant them here, but the farmer would just take them as soon as they're ready. Don't know if I want to risk that. Do I just plant more crops? I think I do. I think at this point, the best option for me, as far as getting food together, is going to be just planting more of my own. And breaking my hoe in the process. Perfect. We go again. Almost ran right past everything. 23 carrots. $23 carrots when they fully grown should give us more than enough food for what we need. That should be fine. That's fine. That'll do. We're basically going to be right there anyway, so we will be in range of letting it all grow. I'm just going to steal his. There we go. Okay, we sleep. We sleep. We sleep. We watch the sunset for a little bit first. Isn't that a nice sunset? Sometimes it's nice to just take a moment and enjoy the day. Can I sleep yet? Perfect. All right. The fact that he was running away straight away implies that there's a bed free somewhere. The question is where? Minecraft telling you to slow down and appreciate the little things in life. And I do appreciate that. Sometimes I think we all need to do that. But I just want to get on to the next day so I don't have to worry about things spawning and accidentally killing me. I will need... I'll just turn everything into blocks. That's fine. Ladders. Get rid of you. Okay. Now, I may have messed up here slightly because the ladder on this side, it means I now have to make the spawning area point in this direction. Which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. But I would have liked it to be this direction. But, yeah, we can't really do anything about that now. So, we'll just have to deal. Do this. How do I usually do this? I need some signs as well. I need signs. So I can stop the flow of water. I think if I put one bucket there and one bucket there... I'll put 2 blocks there for now, because I think that's going to make the water flow in this direction on both sides. And then I can get rid of these 2 blocks, and then it'll just push the golem basically in this direction. That's usually how it works. But we're gonna have to wait and see. I need slabs as well. There we go. I can now get down and back up again. So the plan is going to be put signs here to stop the water. Golem falls down. I'm thinking if I should... If I make... Oh, I can't get back up now. Good job, me. If I make the lava... If I make the lava pit... Please don't stay here. If I make the lava pit on the ground, then I don't need to worry about getting any stone. I can just put it... Oh, but then I have to make an area that I can go and pick up all the stuff. That's the other issue. If I don't make a separate area for it, I think I may as well. Like, maybe expand it down from here a little bit. Because I can't attach it to that, because that's all made of wood, and that will just instantly burn. And we don't want that. No, sir. That'll be a bad thing. Maybe sort of build it... I mean, I could just change the bottom couple of blocks to stone. That'll work. But the question is, where do I get stone from? I don't really want to destroy their houses. Not yet, at least. I would very much like to keep their houses intact. There's some stone here I can use. I can just cut into the side of this wall. Also, hi bees. Bees, yes. We like bees in this game. I need to get a campfire under them at some point. Are they like... that's not going to be impossible. Get rid of that block and the block beneath it. Put a campfire there. Happy days. Plenty of flowers here too, so I can get plenty of honey. Do 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 do. I want to try and get to a stack if I can. Get a stack of cobblestone. And then that should absolutely be enough for what I want to do. 61... I did say a stack, so we're going to go with the stack. Perfect. Let me just do that. Okay. Iron farms always look weird. It's basically just a big cube in the sky. Occasionally with fire coming out the side of it. Alright, so if they're falling down here... Did I... Let's go up another 1, 2... And then I can... change out... all the blocks from this point downwards. Bad and naughty villagers go in the torture cube. They have displeased their brand new mayor. Using criteria they didn't even know existed. Henceforth, they go in the cube. Okay, so that should be okay. If I then build the actual chamber where the lava goes a little bit further down, that gives me a little bit extra protection. How many blocks away are we? That should be fine in all honesty. This should be a good spot for the lava. 1, 2, 3, 4... I mean, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. The hard way, I suppose. I'll make it 3. So this is where the lava's gonna go. Add a 4th one in so it doesn't spill out onto the ground. Then I need to come down. I'm gonna need more stone blocks. I massively underestimated how many I'd need for this. You'd think with how many iron farms I've built in my Minecraft days, you'd think I'd know how many blocks I would need, and yet, here we are. Still not got a clue. Good thing about being here next to this river is clay. Basically a free block. I'm wondering if maybe it'd be a better idea for me to... Well, I can't really do that until I have a steady supply of emeralds, really. Which is what I need the iron farm for. I was just thinking, would it not be a better idea for me to start grinding up the armor smith and weaponsmith so I can get, like, diamond gear? But then I realized, wait, no, I need emeralds to buy them. Which is exactly why I'm making the iron farm. Or one of the reasons, at least. Because then aside from just constantly selling sticks to the Fletcher, I can give iron to them as well. To get infinite emeralds. Okay, stacking a bit. Now this should be enough. Because I don't need to make a true base. At least not there. I need to come down a little bit. Because the second layer... I'm going to have the lava be on the first layer. Second layer is going to be the signs. Third layer is going to be empty. And then the fourth layer is going to be... I should be careful. The fourth layer is where the base is going to be. So this one I'm doing now, this is going to be the floor. And I'll put dirt here initially to make it easier for myself. Because at the beginning, I'm going to have to stay here so I can keep destroying the dirt to let the iron fall down, then I can pick it up. Which means it's going to take a bit to do this, but not impossible. These bottom blocks here might be okay. They might be immune from catching fire. Because they've got a stone block between them and the lava. It's the kind of thing that I'm gonna have to just test, in all honesty. Right, I need signs. I need signs, I need signs, I need signs. Where's the... Wait, hang on, while I'm on this side, have the carrots grown? Have any carrots grown? One! Excellent work. Outstanding. We could be here for a while waiting for this food. Signs. Give me the signs. How many do I need? I need... 1, 2 for the top. And then I've got... plenty... Is it 3 by 6? Or 3 by 5? It's 3 by 5. Sometimes a 15. I need something like 17 signs. That's irritating. I got 18. Perfect. That should be enough. As long as I have mathed right. If I've mathed right, this is the exact number of signs I will need. While I was dead. Actually, before I go back up, because hopefully this will be the last time I go up those ladders. While I'm up there, I should get me some slabs to spawn-proof the top part. Both of wood. That's way too many. Don't need all of those. And cobblestone. Is 18 gonna be enough? Better to be prepared. Better to have too many. Alright, back up we go. I need to find out where the villagers are, where they sleep, the ones that don't have jobs. Like this guy here, I need to find out where he sleeps because I'm taking his bed first. He doesn't know it yet, but he's just volunteered for this job. Okay. So I need 2 here. No, I need more! I have mathed wrong. I have mathed wrong. I need more than this. Because I need to make an entire row to stop all of the water, not just the 2 bits at the end. I have mathed this completely wrong. Also, that doesn't look right now, but too bad. I'm gonna need more. I need more signs. I forgot that the water just doesn't magically stop because I want it to. It does follow rules. Which means I need not too many more signs, to be honest. That should do it. We're back up. Oh, we've got 19 now. How'd that happen? You just are confirmed not waterbender. I know, right? Ah. No chance of me being friends with Katara and Zuko. Not Zuko. Uh I for Oh, Sokka. For a second now I forgot his name. I feel bad because he's easily like the best character in the entire show. I feel like I should, you know. Can I help you? Are you offended that I forgot Sokka's name as well? Don't worry, so am I. I need to come back a little bit more. Actually, I didn't overshoot with my signs too much after all. I did, in fact, get it initially right, if you ignore the extra ones I put up top. Alright, so that's that done. While I'm here, because I need to know. I need to know if... Could you not? Thank you. I need to know if all the wood stuff here is fire safe. I need to know. So you go there. Let that spread a little bit. It's not hitting that, but that's fine. Lava doesn't go as far as water. And then we're going to come down here. Now what I'm going to do is come up here. And then I'm going to monitor this for like a minute or two. If I see no fire anywhere up here, then everything is fire safe. If a fire begins, then I need to just replace that block with stone. This could take a bit. Come on. Come on. So far, so good. I think we're okay. I need to get rid of this bottom block anyway here and this side because I don't need them. They're kind of excess blocks. God, that looks so weird, doesn't it? I'm going to fix that. That's going to bother me. And now I was like, it looks out of place, doesn't it? You can just deal with it. But it's just bothering me. I can't deal with it. There we go, fixed. Alright. So we should be good, which is nice. It means I can actually start placing down the spawn-proof stuff now. I don't need to put any there because I'll be getting rid of those blocks anyway. This is going to be filled with water, so that's not necessary to put blocks there. I do need to hop down onto the cobblestone area there. I do need to spawn-proof that. I'm gonna take a bit of damage, but that's fine. It's survivable. Do this. That's fine. Still no fire. I think we're good. Alright, let's get some water. I do kind of wish I had more than one bucket. Which, of course, this will fix. This will absolutely fix my my one bucket problem. Amongst other things. Okay, so we'll do this side first. Okay, that worked exactly as intended. I need to be careful here because there is lava beneath me. Let's not do this the stupid way. Let's be smart about this. There we go. Goodbye wooden blocks, but that's fine. Don't fall from here. If this was normal, if this was like a regular survival game, I would just YOLO off the top of there and not really care. But kind of want to be a bit careful. Exactly, no YOLOing. Do not be YOLOing in this world. Okay. You go there. We can get rid of you. Spawning platform is done. Spawn-proofed. That's spawn-proofed. I'd like it if we had another piece of, another bit of lava to cover those last two blocks in the corner, but it should still get the job done for now. That's the kind of thing that I'm going to discover once I start going caving. So I'm not too concerned about that. Do you have a job in this house? You don't. Would you like one? Just spitballing an idea for you here. How would you like a different kind of job? One where you can really contribute to society. And by society, I mean me. Got two others without jobs here. I don't know where their beds are, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Because if I take the wrong bed, it's fine. Actually, no, I do need to... I do need it to be the beds of the jobless ones, because I don't want to accidentally end up sending these guys up into the farm, because I've started working on their inventories, and I don't want to accidentally send them up. So I'm going to have to wait until nightfall. And then I will need to follow the jobless villagers. Or at least one of them. And then we can go from there. If nothing else, mind you, it does give these crops more chance to grow. And give me more food for what I need to do. I'm sure the villagers will understand this. Whoops, broke the wrong one there. Man, if I had a mob farm set up, I could just use bone meal to just do this all instantly. Alas. Potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. You can't feed them bamboo, can you? They're not pandas. Which is a bit of a shame. Wait, are there still sheep up here? Or have they all wandered off? Because I could just make a few spare beds and kind of make a pathway. There's one. Do I have any iron? At all? Because at this stage, I would much rather shear the sheep instead of killing them. I don't have any on me. I have 4 pieces. And a ton of acacia wood that I forgot about. And some more food that I can eat. Lots of bread. Cocoa beans, heart of the sea, suspicious stew. I'm sure we find out what kind that was, but I can't for the life of me remember now. It's been 2 months. I'm not going to go and check the VOD. It can be a mystery for a second time. Not much else we can do at this point, except for wait for night. Actually, no, there is something I could do. I stand corrected. I could make a... Oh, wait. No. There's a couple of things I could do. I haven't yet made the floor of the collection chamber, which I really need to do. Perfect. 18 blocks left. I might need a few more because I need to make a staircase up to there. That's what I need to do. So where can I get some more dirt blocks from? I'm gonna do this. Have I got a shovel with me? I do. Not exactly speed digging, but I'll take it. Better than just punching dirt, that's for sure. This looks about the right distance. Yeah. About here. I trust in my instincts. I'm not going to look up the check until I'm there. I trust in my instincts. Listen, I've done this way too many times. That's perfect. Alright. Let's put some... Let's put like a platform here that I can put some beds on. I'm one with the Force and the Force is one with me. Exactly. Digging diagonals, if you want like exact placements, I'm your guy. If you want like a dome, yeah, I'm not quite there yet. But diagonals, I got you. I'm all over that. You know what? I've got a lot of jungle wood left over. Could grab myself some more emeralds this way. Are you at your max level yet? No, you're not. You do sell bows, though. You also sell arrows, so I guess that's going to be what I buy from you mainly. Oh, right. I was going to do that, wasn't I? Oh, no, yeah, look. I've got some sheep in here anyway. We're fine. Where's the gate? There it is. I've left the gate open. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Wait. Now, I got another problem here. In here. In here. In here. All of you. In here. Perfect. Okay, I can make 2 more beds. I might have to steal the rest. Or I could just wait for them to grow their wool back. That would also work. Either or, I suppose. Because I need to move this one as well. This is just here temporarily. Let's swap you two over. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Put the blocks here. Perfect. Let's go see if we can find some more sheep to make bald. Come over here. Thank you. There is a grey one somewhere around here, but that one gets to keep its wool, at least for now. At some point in time, I'm going to make a wool farm. Oh, watermelon really is not great as a food. Like, it's good in a pinch, I suppose, but for long term, it's not really it, let's be honest. It's not really it for the long term. Oh. Right, looking at Twitch, there is going to be an ad starting soon. So let's take the opportunity here, if need to go and grab a drink, grab a quick snack. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Where's my break button? There we go. I remember how this works. Professional streamer, me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you were able to get a drink if you needed it. Because we're going right back in. What was I doing again? Oh, right, I was kind of lamenting the fact that watermelon doesn't really do much for you food-wise. And then I was going to wait, wasn't I? I needed to get some more wool for more beds so I can fill up that area up there. I'm just kind of waiting for fruit to grow. Do you know what? While I'm here, we're just going to go ahead and chop down some of this bamboo. How much was that? That was a little over 1 stack. That's fine. One thing I need to start doing is, instead of just relying on like wood and dirt and everything to like power up the things, I need to start using scaffolding. Because it's been in the game in forever and I just realized I don't know how to craft it. Scaffold. Oh, you need string? Oh. That makes sense, but is upsetting. Do I have any? Not here, I don't. Alright, that might be a thing that we can't start doing until we get a reliable source of string. Which means mob farm. Or spider spawner in a mine shaft if I get lucky / unlucky, depending on your point of view. Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? I want to steal your bed. Congratulations, sir! You have been selected to work at this brand new place here. I should have done this in a day, because now he's gone to another bed. Dude, come on! How could you do this? Don't do this to me. Look, I didn't even click on it. Look, go to the bed that's up there. Go to the bed that's up there. Everything will be fine. Trust me. Trust me. Everything is fine. Everything will be okay. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. Okay, now I'm gonna sleep. Perfect. Now, I'm going to keep their beds there. Don't look at the Enderman. That could be a problem if I do. We're going to keep their beds there because the plan is to get them to come over here, and then in the night, I need to kind of encourage them to come up here. And then they can just come in here. I can block them off. Throw food in. Jobs are good. Round robin bed system. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You know what the system is. Trouble is, I can't really do much during the day. Except for going to get some more wool, I guess. That might just be what I do today. Just go around and make all the beds I need for this crazy escapade that I'm currently doing. Oh, do you know what I should do? As well, I should go back and find where that ruined portal was. To remind myself. Because I've got an idea for what I want to do with that area. Because if I remember, it's this weird thing where there's a ruined portal in the middle of this massive, wide open, flat land. I just smacked the microphone. Of this big, flat land. Which kind of lends itself nicely to potential ideas. To potential builds. Like, one thing I kind of want to do. One idea that I'm mulling around in my head, eventually, for that. Because that's a portal I'm going to be using to go to the nether. But what I would love to do with it is... You're who I want to talk to. Give me your pumpkin pie. Give me all that I can afford. It's better than watermelon. One thing I want to do with that, and if I don't do it with this place, I can't think of anything better. Let's go find it again. If I can remember which direction it's in. Is... You might remember this, Lucy. But do you remember the original... This is like way back in for World of Warcraft, way back in like Burning Crusade. Before they moved the Dark Portal to be like more central of that zone of the Blasted Lands, it was like kind of like out towards the edge. And it was in this like deep crater. I kind of want to remake that. But I've got to remember where it is, because it's been a bit. That's not how you jump across. A small water area. I do remember this. It would be so cool, right? Because you can make portals surprisingly big, even though they don't really need to be. And if I can find the place again, realizing I should have taken coordinates back to the village so I don't get lost. If I can find the place again, if it is exactly as I remember it, it would be perfect for just carving out the entire ground and turning that area into like a scale model of the Blasted Lands. I don't think it was this direction. I don't remember this. I have no memory of this place. It's a mini cave there, though. What could go wrong going into there? Why is there... Wait, hang on. Why are there dried leaves here? What funky weirdness has happened in this land? I couldn't have updated it from from 0.4 to 0.5 because I started this in 0.5, so... Oh, okay, yeah, I definitely didn't come this way because I know what's happened. I've just come within range for the water to start pouring down. It's called autumn. Listen, that's not what I meant, and you know it. Everyone's a smartass. Yeah, I didn't come this way. It's not in this direction. I don't want to pick up 3 stacks worth of dried leaves. Chunk loading makes more sense. Yeah, exactly. The first time these chunks have been loaded, I did not come in this direction. So let's head back, and we pick a different direction to go in. Whilst also not dying to, You know what? Let's not explore. I'm underprepared and undergeared. Let's just stay relatively safe, considering I only have the one life to play with. So if I didn't come this way, it must be the other direction. There's a part of me, not gonna lie, there's a part of me that's tempted to just pause for a second and go and look at the end, look at the VOD from my last stream, and see if I can figure out from there which direction I came from. I'm pretty sure it wasn't over there. Although there is extra lava, and I do want that. I would like the extra lava. So, yeah, back in a bit. We need to go in and get that. If for no other reason, then we're saving the countryside from being burninated by nature. Also, that is some funky world generation right there. Can I do this without burning myself? I'm gonna find out. If I get set on fire, I'm making a beeline for that water. Good, we're fine, we're okay. Everything is sorted. Now let's head back. Put the lava into the iron farm, get that set up properly, and then we're going to go back to our plan of finding where the portal is. Although by doing this, it does mean that the crops aren't growing, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Could I buy stuff like carrots from the farmer? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Some diamond down there. Immediate diamond, iron, copper, bunch of mobs I do not wish to tangle with just yet. I mean, that goes all the way down to deep slate. There is a part of me that wants to explore that so badly. But we're gonna wait until I have diamond armor. It just makes so much more sense. Let me see, what have I got for building blocks? You'll do. Now be very, very careful. Pick you up. Put you both down, and that should cover all the blocks. Perfect. Flawless execution. Nice. How much time is left in the day? Not much. Trying to explore at this point is going to be a little bit dangerous. Yeah, I'll wait until tomorrow. I'll wait until day 20 for that. Don't want to take any unnecessary chances. Just wouldn't be worth it. Wouldn't it be worth taking the risk? Like, could you imagine? Hey, when did you lose your hardcore world? Oh, yeah, day 20? Like, no, no thank you. I need to put more chests in these houses. Just so I can have storage everywhere. Oh wow, I got 2 stacks of dried leaves. I didn't realize there were so many there. Alright, so I need to take this opportunity. My bed is right next to there, so I need to unfortunately deny him of a bed. Put this bed there. That'll do. Up you go. Perfect. Now, I've got to do this quickly because I would like to get this all sorted before mobs start spawning. Because I'm going to just trap these 2 in there at this point. There we go. Now they can't get out. I'm going to quickly sleep right here. And that is now set up. Oh, things were starting to spawn. That could have got a bit dangerous. Those 2 are now set up. They are now secure in there. I'm going to have to see if I can place beds from this distance, which I hadn't really thought of before. But it's actually, I've got 15 bits of wool. I can just make these beds now and then be done with it. Get this out of the way, then all I have to worry about is giving them enough food later on. I need a crafting bench for this. I also need a chest to put some stuff away in, because... Wait, I've got 3 beds already. Never mind, disregard. I'm talking nonsense. I don't need to make any more. I've got everything I need. Everything I need for a successful iron farm is now in my hands. Although, if I do this, I gotta be quick. Because they most likely will want to escape. Aha! You were too slow. Alright, I hope you enjoy your new digs. You're gonna be there forever. Thank you for your service, though. It is greatly appreciated. How much food do I have? Nowhere near enough. I think, roughly speaking, I'm going to need the equivalent of 2 stacks worth of food for this. Roughly speaking. I got half a stack of carrots, 6 potatoes, and 9 bits of wheat. I could throw them some bread, I guess. There is plenty of bread in one of the chests I've got. And there's also a ton of wheat in bales at the back there. I could just throw them bread. Because I'm buying pumpkin pie. I think I might just do that. Turn this into bread. Use the bread I've already got. Everyone's a winner. 10 hay bales makes... Oh, that's more than enough. For some reason, I thought that hay bales would turn into 3 wheat, but it's 9 because it's a block, isn't it? So, yeah, that's a lot. I might have to do this bit by bit, because I'm going to run out of space otherwise. Oh, we should be okay. 21. That's not how that works. 33 plus what I already have, not in this one. Nope. Oh, I thought I had more bread than that. Never mind, I'm talking rubbish then. I do not have enough bread for this shenanigans. Gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Although, I am gonna come over here and go yoink. Do I have... Do I have any bone? Have I killed any skeletons in this world? Kind of feel bad that there's not a bed in here anymore. I just stole people's beds and made them sleep in a cube. Where's the crafting bench? Here we go. I should really replace what I have taken. It's only fair. It's only right. Also, I think I should maybe fix this. Cover this up. Because this has danger written all over it. Although, could lead somewhere cool. But let's not explore this yet. I don't have a breathing door with me. Can you breathe with ladders? Hold on. Let's check this. No. You cannot breathe with ladders. Good to know. Wouldn't want to accidentally go swimming and then realize, wait, that's not how that works. Glub, 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 and now you're dead. There is more weed over here. Also, if I check this house, it's a little bit out of the way. And it's bigger than the rest. Like, it's got a balcony and everything. Which fancy person built this house? I guarantee it wasn't me. Is that a natural house? Because it's strange that it's completely different from everything else here. Like, what even is it supposed to be? There's no beds in there. I am so confused. There's no beds, there's no other block, it's just a building. Don't mind me just taking all your carrots. I've seen book guys use buildings like that before. See, now I'm intrigued. Now I'm genuinely intrigued by that. I wish to make that a book building, only make it bigger. This is where the cartographer lives. I can get maps from you, can't I? I need to level you up. Because I can then get maps to different places. I can find out where trials chambers are. I can find out where other buildings are. I think the only thing you can't find out from cartographers are ancient cities. I think you can find everything else. You can find ocean monuments from them. You can find, like I said, trials chambers. I think you can find woodland mansions, which is going to be an interesting place to go to in a hardcore world. I'll just go there with like 10,000 torches and light everything up and say, no spawning for you ever. Also, I like how I spent like the last hour and a half just walking around this village, not really doing much aside from building the iron farm. I'm still deciding what to do with this place overall. I guess I could start building the thing around the iron farm. But then I have to worry about making that spawn proof. I was gonna go and find the portal, wasn't I? Alright, tell you what, tomorrow, day 21, we go and find the portal. Because I can't really do much with this now at the moment anyway. Although, I've got a bed with me. I could just run there now and then sleep on the way. Let's go. Genius plan. It's like a camping trip. But you just take your whole bed with you instead of a sleeping bag. Plenty of sheep over here. Plenty of horses as well. I want to get a horse at some point. Some chickens. Did I hear fire? Or is that just the sound that chickens make when they walk? I'm going crazy. I'm sure I heard fire. Which way did I just come from? I came from over there, so let's keep going here. Over the water. In search of that portal I found 2 months ago. Come on up onto the bank. Chickens do little tippy taps that kind of sound like fire. So it was the chicken. Alright, good. For a second I thought it was an underground fire that I might need to be concerned about, but apparently not. We're okay. That's a sound I should be concerned about. Luckily underground, so I can just run over the top. I don't think it was over here either. I think it was kind of close to the village. I just can't remember which direction. I could free cam and get a quicker look around, but I think at this point that would be cheating. Like, free cam's supposed to be used for checking build angles and stuff. Not for finding structures. Yeah, I don't think it was over here. I think I'm going way off base. Massively off base. Yep, don't remember this place. Let's head back up here. No free cam to walk in circles like true gamers. Exactly. True gamers only here. Even if it got it. Okay, so it wasn't quite as flat as I remember it, but still wide open. I could easily turn this into a crater. Also, I do like that chests pop in at a certain distance. Whoop. I don't know why that makes me laugh. But yeah, this is the one. Not as flat as I thought it was, but I can still do stuff with this. How many pieces are missing? 1, 2, 3, for... I don't need that many pieces of obsidian to fix this. If I can get... The funny thing is, if I can get a diamond pickaxe, I can mine this bit out, mine that corner out, and that gives me 2 pieces. I just need 1 more at that point. Just 1 more piece of obsidian, and I can fix this portal right up. So I found it. Job done. Are you kidding me? Did I just leave it at the wrong angle? Oh my god. I actually did. If I'd have come from behind that strange house, I'd have found it immediately. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, that's actually hilarious. Ooh, although... What? Who put this massive ravine at the back of my village? How dare you? There's lava. There's water. There's a bat. There's darkness. There's no easy way back up if I jump down, so let's not. Let's not go exploring that just yet. At least it's not far away, right? It's literally over, like, no joke. It's over that hill. It's there. So I hope this village is fine with the blasted lands being on its front door, because that's what's going to happen eventually at some point. Alright, so that's that solved. I found the portal again. I didn't think it was far away. I wondered why it was taking me so long to find it. Now I know. I just left in the wrong direction. Get rid of you. I was going to check if the farmer sold carrots, wasn't I? Because that would speed up this process exponentially. I think you do. You sell bread. Which actually would also be great. So I need to go to the Fletcher. Get a couple bits of emerald. Buy some bread from you. And then I think we will be in a good spot for this. Because I've almost got a stack of carrots at this stage. And the 18 bread I've got, if I can remember the house I've put the other ones in. You're the axe house. Why do you have mushrooms growing in your house? We need to talk about your aeration methods, because that's a problem. 53 plus 11 potatoes? That might be enough. Don't judge his lifestyle. I mean, he could just be growing his own food a different way from this guy. You know what? That's fair. I shall leave him alone. How did you get over there? I mean, I guess this is where you sleep. Makes sense, I suppose. Alright, so. We might have enough food for this to become a thing, for this to work. The fact that that iron golem is there, though, causes me concern, because as long as he's in the area, more golems will not spawn here. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with him. And this being hardcore, killing him isn't going to be an easy thing to do. I guess I could just stand up on a platform and shoot him with an arrow. That'll work, eventually. But we'll call that a last resort. Alright, so you now both have food. desperately trying to get out, aren't you? I don't have... I mean, I could just double slab it. There you go. Sorry to do that to you, but it's necessary. Maybe he'll just wander off on his own? He needs to be further than 16 blocks away from them. And 16 blocks is surprisingly far. So if we take this as point 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, keep walking. Keep walking. 15, 16. Alright, you're good. You're good. I just need to put up a barricade, apparently, around this entire place. So you can't accidentally wander over again. Like, I'm only half joking as well, because he's going to interfere with production. Do I just... Do I do something stupid? Do I do a really stupid hardcore thing? Because I need him to not be here. I need him to not be here. But I don't know how long it would take to kill him using a bow. And if I mess up even slightly, I'm done. I'm so done. So what I might do, like 4 blocks up, he can't reach me. I know that for a fact. But if I get knocked off by something else, then yeah, we're in danger. So what I might do instead is wait until tomorrow. Or I could do this now. Oh! Damn it. I was gonna try and dig out underneath him. And he moved. He moved. I should have waited until daytime. I should have waited until daytime. Alright, so we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. Okay. So, that was entirely down to my own stupidity at that point. We had a good setup as well. We had a decent setup. We had a portal not too far from there. Fresh stream, fresh start. I mean, weirdly, this might sound weird, but there's a part of me that... how do I phrase this? I'm weirdly okay with this for a couple of reasons. One, we were only on like day 21, so we hadn't got very far. The other thing that I'm kind of okay with is at the beginning of this stream, I was toying with the idea of doing a fresh world anyway, because we started this world on the 16th of June, 2 months ago, and I've streamed it exactly once before this. So I'm weirdly okay with this, because it means I can actually have a world that starts now, that I can keep current with. So I'm okay with this. Like, I wish I hadn't have gone out the way I did, but I'm okay. Fresh stream, fresh start. Yeah, yeah. So we are okay with this. Don't need to change anything else. I've already got mods installed to stop Endermen being annoying. So, fresh stream, fresh start. Let's go. Do you want to bet where we're going to start? But before I press create new world, any bets for where we're going to start? Because last time, if I remember, we started in the desert. And I was annoyed because you were saying tundra, 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 tundra. And then I just got the dry version of that. On a mountain. Ooh. A mountain. Wouldn't be too bad, actually. As long as it isn't, like, really high up. But okay, on a mountain. Alright. 25th of August. New world. Let's go. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Not a mountain. We're among grassland. There's water nearby. Don't see any villages in the immediate vicinity. Trees over there. Trees over... A mini desert, perhaps? Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. This is fine. Clearly, the game's taken pity on me and just said, you know what? Let's just give you a village. You did a dumb thing in the last one, but we got you. Oh, there's a cleric as well. Gotta keep him alive. Gotta keep him alive. He's gonna be a great source of redstone in the future. So who do we have? We have a couple of farmers. We have a cleric with the usual terrible church. What else do we have? There are bees. Yes. Let's just take all of your food. Don't worry, I'll replant it. I just thought I should maybe update my stream title because this is not day 13 anymore. It's now back to day 1. 1 second. Day 1. Let's go. Oh, I do not believe I did that. That's ridiculous behavior. Absolutely outlandish behavior on my part. Let's just try to antagonize this iron golem. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, so we got a cleric. That's good. Nobody in here. Got a bed here. Oh my god! This is huge. This is huge. I can just keep recycling him till I get mending. Huge. Absolutely huge. We got a librarian right off the bat. 2 farmers. Love that for me. Oh, check this one. More potatoes, more bread. I should really be eating the bread, not the potatoes. We got an emerald. Nice, I'll take that. This was fate. Say thank you. Oh, listen, trust me. I'm gonna go back at some point in the VOD, and I'm gonna make, you know the GIF of someone opening up the heart locket, and it's got a picture of a character, and then my beloved in the other half. That Iron Golem's going to become my beloved because this is a perfect start to a brand new world. A cleric and a librarian in the same village right off the bat. Yes, please. Also, Mojang, fix your water generation, please. The village is half flooded. I cannot abide this. Why is the village half flooded? Please. Fix this. Right, I need to check the rest of the houses. I've kind of gone around a very strange way. Like, what is this as well? What is this? Unbelievable behavior. Oh, it's a nitwit. Like an actual honest-to-God nitwit. Also, this is a pretty cool house, not gonna lie. This is now my house, I've decided. It's on the edge of town. The way I usually like my houses. That's where I live now. You guys can get somewhere else. Alright, quick scope of the area. 2 farmers. 3 farmers? 4 farmers? I think that's overkill. I'm going to be honest with you. 4 farmers is overkill. So you guys are going to become... Two of you are going to become something else. I don't know what yet, though. I guess we're going to all go with the obvious Fletcher, because I need to sell things to get emeralds pretty quickly, and the Fletcher is the best way of doing that. The only downside is... this... Wait, I see fire. That means there's lava nearby. There's an actual lava pool. Ooh, okay. Okay. This is looking better and better. If I can just get some iron, I can get a bucket, and I can make another iron farm. God, do I do that on, like, day one here? Just casually craft an iron farm? Wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've ever done, let's be real. Okay, I've checked that house over there. I don't think we have anything else so far as job villagers. We just have the 4 farmers, the cleric, and the librarian. Wait. How many lecterns are in here? Just 1. Alright, good. That's fine. I can keep resetting that until I get mending, because mending's gonna be huge. The idea, okay, so new idea. My current plan for this world is try and find some base iron. Hey Bliss, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Try and find some base iron. Wait, what do I need iron for? No. I need... No, yeah, I need to find iron so I can make at least a bucket. I need a bucket. I need a bucket, and then I can get the lava from over there. I can use the endless supply of wood around me to begin crafting an iron farm. I can dig for stone to finish the rest of it off. You know, I'm glad that they've built this to stop the hay bales from escaping. Very important to do. You never know when they might just run away. I can... Yeah, I could absolutely do this. I do need to go caving at some point. Or just go exploring in general to find 3 pieces of iron. That's all I need. But this is absolutely 100% going to be my home base. 100%. I just need to fix a few things, like this ridiculous water thing that's happened here. We're going to do that now, because that's bothering me. I'm also going to... move these down. Because what keeps happening is the farmers jump up and then hop down and destroy the crops. And I want to stop that from happening. There's another large cave pit by this village too. Might find it there. Oh, did I miss that? I must have just walked right past that and not noticed it. I was just kind of excited by the fact that, oh, hey, look, here's a free village. Ooh. Don't know if this is the one you're talking about, Lucy, but there is definitely something there. Oh, hold on. There's the bees. See, I have a question. What? Got it. That was easy. I was going to say, why can't we make a copper bucket? But we don't need to. We got the iron. We're sorted. Job done. Right. Let's craft some tools. Let's get this going. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. Let's go punch a tree. I called it let's go. You really did. Like, on the surface, too. 0 exploration required. just, hey, here's the iron you want for the bucket you need for the iron farm you're gonna craft. Oh, I should get this one first. Alright, so the plan is to last longer than 20 days. Because that was a mess. Man, I can't believe Season 1 lasted a fraction of time that I was hoping it would. But we've learned the lesson here. Don't mess with iron golems. They will quite literally ruin your life. In fact, they'll just straight up end it. I'm trying to think what I should turn the four farmers into, because I don't need 4. 2 is enough. 2 is enough. Are you guys... Oh, you're stuck. You want to get home, but you can't. There you go. Fixed it. I fixed one half. I mean, I will fill this in completely at some point. I just need to do the... Oh, it's broken there too? There, perfect. Alright, good. Now let's find a bed. I know I said I claimed a house. I know I said I claimed a house. But it's closest one at that point. Are you playing on a new update? No, this is 21.5 still. I haven't even gone up to 0.6 yet, let alone 0.7. Mainly because at this point in time, I don't really have need for the newest stuff. Like, I've literally just started a brand new world because I recently died. So, although having shelves would be nice. Is that in 0.8? I can't remember if it was in 0.8 that they were going to bring the shelves in, or 0.7. I think it's 0.8. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Titania. How you doing? Right. Right, tools. I need to get focused up. I need to go ahead. No, that's what I want. That's what I need. I need to get some stone. Best place to mine here? I don't know. Let's go... You know what? This'll do. I just need a few pieces. I'm fine, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Not doing too bad. I've just started a new hardcore world, and quite literally woke up right next to a village. So we are in a very good spot right now. I think this is the best start to any world that I have ever had. Okay, I need to get some more stone, because I need to... Well, I guess I don't need to at this point. I could just go and get the iron right now, but... Let's just make some backups. Some backup picks, and some pickaxes, some axes. Don't really want to start digging too much near the house, because I'm going to be filling this hole in anyway. Because that's a safety hazard, I'm sure of it. Such a nice place, it really is. It's a nice looking one too. They've got this, I forget where it is, but they've got a good house at the edge of the village that I've kind of just claimed for myself. And I forget which direction it's in. Is it this house? No. Where are you? I've lost my house. It's not this one. That's where the librarian is. I'll find it again at some point. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I usually play in servers. Okay, okay. Hey, playing in servers can be fun. More bread, thank you very much. Oh, we have a cartographer as well. I missed you the first time round. Hey, is this the house? That's actually just on the ledge here that I was talking about. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is gonna be my house. I'm gonna claim it eventually. So you just play Minecraft? On stream, yeah. I do play other games, um, offline, if you want to call it that. But this is the only game that I plan on streaming because it's nice and chill, nice and relaxed, and don't need to worry about much else with it, to be honest. Right, let's make some more pickaxes. And you're going to be thinking to yourself, why are you doing this if you're going to be making an iron farm really soon? Well, I have to have enough stuff to last until then. And stone is the best way to do that. Have you played Dead by Daylight? Oh, yes. Yes, that is... If I was to ever call a game my primary game, that would be it. Oh, ads have started? Oh, I forgot about them. I forgot about them. I was watching the time as well, then I got distracted by how perfect this place was. Alright, we're gonna wait around for a bit until the ads are finished. Yeah, I've played a lot of Dead by Daylight. Do you play as a killer or a survivor? Uh, I consider myself to be more of a killer main, but lately I've been playing more survivor purely because you get quicker games. Plus blood point bonuses. If you were to look up in the dictionary for, the definition of a blood point gremlin, you'd get a picture of me. It's pretty much how that works. Right, now the question is, where was that ravine? I've lost it. Where's my iron? Was it over here? When I used to play DBD, I usually play as killer. Yeah, that is my preferred role as well. So do you not play it anymore then? You said you used to play it. Favorite killer is Springtrap. Yeah, I can see that. It's down here, isn't it? Springtrap did become a lot of people's favorite pretty quickly. Although at the beginning he did kind of have a few bugs that were on his side. Like being invisible for the first few seconds after coming out of a door. Yeah, that made a lot of people angry. Do I? No. No, I've got all that I need. I've got all that I want. I can get the rest safely. But if I can get back up, of course. What? Where's my pathway up? Fine, I'll swim up. No, I don't want to end on day one. That's like the most embarrassing thing you can do. Welcome to my new hardcore world. Welcome to my new hardcore world. Just, no. After the absolute shenanigans of 20 minutes ago, we are taking this ultra carefully. I am not messing with iron golems. We're not playing with them. We are not playing with them. We're just gonna let them do their thing. Though, while I'm thinking about it, I am gonna want to steal some of these for myself. Because I would like to make my own crops. I want to make my own little farm area that I have access to, but these guys do not, so... I kind of want to take that potato. I have 14. Why am I being greedy about one potato? You can have it back. Alright, so... Trees. I need to chop down trees. I need to make a furnace, don't I? I need to get some more stone to make a furnace, then I can chop down trees. Then I can smelt the iron. Oh, there are so many things I need to do at this point that I'm just completely all over the place. Which trees do I get? It doesn't really matter. Did you ever fight with Ender Dragon? Oh, several times. Not on this world. But I have fought the Ender Dragon many times. I guess I could. You just saw a horse? Where? That's a cow. That's a cow. There's the lava pit. That's a sheep. Go back to the village. There's a horse near the cow you were looking at. Oh, in this direction. Is there a Norse? There a Norse? I've been told there's a horse. Horse! Hello? Bear left? No, bears aren't in this game. I don't have that mod installed. Why did I do that? That's better. There are polar bears. All right, look, you got me there. You got me there. I'm gonna shut up now and keep chopping down the tree. Although it is getting dark, so I need to be very careful here. I can't believe that polar bears exist in this game. Like, what kind of memory do I have? VTuber's so cute and adorable. Where did you get it from? I bought this one off of Etsy. Do you believe it? For 15 English pounds. And I made very few tweaks to it. The only thing that I've changed myself is I put the teal highlights in the hair. That's it. That's all I've done. Everything else is how the model was. And I am very happy with it. Considering how much I paid for it. Extremely happy. Sorry, Mr. Farmer, borrowing your bed. It's a pre-made. Yep, it's a pre-made model. And at this point in time, I don't really have any plans to get anything different. It served its purpose. I'm happy with it. Stone, that's what I was gonna go and get. I was gonna get myself some more stone to make a furnace. Oh, wait, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Oh, wait, I was gonna sink the composters into... this conversation again. Yes, but that's not a thing I'm gonna be doing for quite some time yet. You know, considering I'm only about, what we on now, 3 viewers? Getting a fully custom model, not really worth doing at this point. I might just start a mine here. I don't want to keep digging stone out of where I'm meant to be filling things in. Also, I've just realized I don't have any torches with me. I don't have torches. I do not have torches. This could be a tactical error on my part here. Ba, 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 ba. Also, Ulysses Fox is cute and good. Yes. Ulysses Fox is great. Ooh, diorite. I don't know why I'm continuing to dig down. I'm not here for the stone. I was here just to make a furnace. And I've done that. Let me think. I need to go get some more trees though. And like I've got some logs on me, so I could go ahead and make charcoal. But I wanna just get a bit more of a stock of them. I also don't really want to wander too far from the village at this point. They can keep this tree. This tree seems significant in some fashion to them. They can keep it. Why don't you upgrade? Because, like I was saying earlier, I'm a small streamer. I only have 3 viewers. There is no point in me spending a small fortune to customize this model as it stands. There's no need for it. I'm fine with this model as it is. In the future, maybe I'll look into it. But at this point, I'm not really interested. Part 1. And we'll do the same thing on this side. There. Do you want to come and get your job back? Do you want to... Oh, we've got a contender for the farmer job. We have a contender. He has his eyes on the prize. He got there first. Sorry, bud. You lost out. See people go ham for moment 1 and ask fine if they want to. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like... I imagine there are a lot of early VTubers who, like, spend a couple of $100 on their setup. They stream for like 2 or 3 times and realize they don't really like it. And then they go back to being a faceless streamer or a regular cam streamer or whatever. Or they just stop streaming entirely. Whereas at this point in time, I've spent not that much money. Less than like 50, again, 50 English pounds total on the model, on a backdrop I use for my intro screen. I've not spent that much money. So if I decide that I don't want to continue doing this at some point, I'm not out really anything. I can just become a regular streamer again and it won't matter. 24 oak logs. Yeah, it should be enough. I can use the wooden pickaxe to start with to get 1 piece of iron. Right, let's get the bucket. Do you know I'm doing this wrong? I just realized what I should be doing, really, is that. I should be making charcoal, because that burns for longer. So you can just sit there for a little bit. There, that'll do. Get some more wood. There we go. Do you know, there is one problem with where this is. Don't get me wrong. It's a perfect start next to a village. I've got enough iron for a bucket already. Don't want to accidentally punch a villager and get the ire of a golem on day 3. I've got woodland all around me. I got lakes. I got a lava pool over there somewhere. It's a great place. But I do wish at least one of these forests was either a dark oak or pine. Or jungle. I'll take jungle because I would really like to have trees that you can plant 4 seedlings in a square and get gigantic trees. I'd love that. That's the only thing missing from this area. Maybe when I go exploring for stuff, I'll find one such forest and just bring a sample back. Two pieces of iron. No wood maxing for you yet. Exactly. Bit early for wood maxing. Let's chuck you in. Let's get a bunch of charcoal. I'm gonna need torches anyway. Torches are good. Torches are great. I might just go to a wood, in all honesty, rather than just keep chopping down the odd tree from the village. Just go to town over here. Oh, sapling there. Thank you very much. Man, is it really nighttime again already? Time goes quick. There's no way that was 10 minutes. No way. And yet, here we are, facing another nighttime. I don't really have a reliable food source yet, either. Like, I've just been stealing stuff from the village. What I should have done is brought a bed with me. Because I gotta run all the way back. Forward thinking. What's that? Excuse me, sir. I need this. Okay, right. Focus. Get the wood. Get a lot of wood. And then we go back. There's not much else happening in the village right now. We don't need to worry so much about the farms because they're kind of taking care of themselves. Although I do need to get some more stone so I can make a hoe and make my own farm area. And design it in such a way that the villagers can't accidentally trample it. Because that'll happen. That'll happen. I kind of feel bad that I'm going to kick out those two villagers from that house, but... Well, I guess they can stay there. I mean, there's going to be a bed in it, isn't there? They can just... Soon. They can just look after it while I'm, like, out and about, you know? They can stay there. Yeah, I'm not going to kick them out. I'm going to do the place up and make it look real fancy. But they can stay there. Besides, the work it would take to get them to go and sleep somewhere else. I'm gonna need, like, a couple more beds for that. Oh, free apple. I'll take that. Don't think there's any more wood up here, so we'll just head down. I get fiercely territorial about my house if I'm in a village. I gate it off so they can't loiter and watch me sleep. Like, imagine that, though. Like, you're in your house, doing your stuff, you know, sorting out your chests and doing your crafting and everything else, and you look over to the window and there's just a villager staring at you. Just watching what you're doing. Just being like, that's a nice looking bed you have there. It would be nice if I could sleep in it. Worse, you get into bed and it goes dark as you fall asleep, and then the dark a villager walks up and stands directly over you. I mean, they do that. If you take their bed in the night and they've got no other bed to go to, they'll just stand on top of you and be like, "Excuse me, I was here first." God, could you imagine if villagers could kick you out of the bed like you can with them? It'd be like a never-ending cycle. Oh. Not much down there to look at. Grab this birch tree as well. Get some more torch fodder. What have we got now? We got a stack and a bit of oak logs, 20 birch logs. I can make quite a few torches with that, actually. I might get some more oak, though. And then I'm gonna go mining for stone, because I need to, like last time, I'm gonna need to build the bottom part of the iron farm out of stone so it doesn't get burnt by the lava. And the question is, can I get all this done before the end of stream? It'll be a great thing to end on. No! Sleep! So iron farm! Although I gotta build up a bit of food again, because I'm gonna need to feed them. So that might not be today. But we can at least get most of it done. Can't we? We can get most of it done. We can figure out the logistics of it, where we're gonna put it. Two stacks, that should be enough. That'll be enough. What time is it? Midday? Good. Plenty of time left yet. Okay, so that's my house there. Are we building... Oh, why is there a golem up there? This is going to be the bane of my existence, isn't it? Finding a spot to place the iron farm and then, oh look, there's a golem. Walking underneath that spot. Just ruining my day. Again. Do I just make it further away from the village? Do I pull it here? Hello, unemployed villager. How are you doing today? Oops, all golems. Please no. I don't want an all golems situation. I could pull it here. Take out this bit of land here. Put the iron golem. It's a bit further away from the village than I would like it to be. But it's either that or I try playing city games with another iron golem and get instantly one-shot. And let's not forget, last time I was wearing armor. It may have only been 2 pieces of iron and 2 pieces of gold armor, but it was still armor and he one-shot me. So, I don't want to tangle with them ever again. But the fact that we have a librarian in the village, ooh, that opens up possibilities. We've got a lot of cows around here as well, so I could hopefully get to a point where I can breed a bunch of cows so I can get leather, so I can make more books, so I can make another lectern, and then get a second librarian. And then what I can do, depending on how the RNG goes with the armor smith, when I eventually make one, I can get mending and protection. It doesn't matter if it's protection 1, 2, or 3, because you can just keep building it up through enchanting on the anvil. So that's an option. But there's a few things I need to do beforehand. You know, this is a natural drop here, so there's a part of me that kind of wants to build the iron farm here, and then have the drop be here, but then it doesn't really matter, I suppose, because we're building this at some point anyway. So I may as well just go ahead and do it here. Far away from him. Far away from that guy. There's also just a mini drop here, so that'll be nice. Alright, so what are we doing? What are we doing? We are making planks galore. But 1 stack at a time, so I don't get this entire thing filled up. Where do we start it? Wait, hang on. Hang on. Let's not make this mistake again. Let's not do this a second time. Let's go ahead and get prepared with some ladders. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna have the drop point be facing this direction towards the village. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for luck. Let's make some ladders, he says. and then immediately forgets to make the ladders. There we go. Perfect. A bit of damage, but that's fine. Right, sleep time. Both of you are unemployed. Interesting information to have. Interesting, interesting. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Don't worry about what you just heard me say. It's irrelevant. Not important. Completely irrelevant to your day-to-day life. Alright, so. I guess it isn't that far from the village, in all honesty. Like, once I build things out, we're going to be expanding everything out anyway, so... Could be worse. Could be further away. I could be building it up there for some weird reason. Yeah, loads of cows around here. Plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 and 7. 2, 3, 4. Man, this feels oddly familiar. I can't imagine why. Don't know what's making me feel that. I see you're unemployed. How would you like a special job? uh, do you have a particular set of skills? Skills that would be great for a man like me? Are you able to just stand still for hours at a time? Boy, do I have the job for you. One more. Actually, two more technically. So I'm gonna need you. And we'll just go ahead and make a few extra. Okay, so for the second time today, bed's gonna go there. I need 2 blocks of space. This is the roof. I have not been keeping up with the ladder situation. Let's fix that. This is the roof. We do this. And then that's the top part of the spawning platform sorted. Put a block there. For the water, I need you, you. Signs coming all the way across. And then we head back down and we start constructing the collection zone for the golems. Which I need a ton of stone for, which means I gotta go mining. I've also got to remember where I put the furnace because I need to craft these last pieces of iron ore that I have to get my bucket. It was this side of the church? No? Oh, I see it. It's over here. Let's get rid of you first. Put the iron ore in there. Cool. There we go. Right, I also need to think about my own farm area. Where's my house on the hill? There it is. There's no water near it, which is... Oh, no, 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 there is. There is. I stand corrected. There is water here. Do I leave that fenced off and just make that my farm? I mean, they can just walk through the gate. It wouldn't block them out. But it might be a good place to put it. I'll just get rid of all this. Then I will go and I can use this to make myself some more bread as well. Nothing to see here. Don't think villagers can use gates. I don't know. I'm sure I've seen some get stuck in these before. Like, they've got in somehow, and then they're just not able to get out, because, let's be honest, they're not that clever. But if they can't use gates, that's even better for me. Don't mind me just stealing your crops. I gotta fix this for you as well, haven't I? I gotta do the same over here. I haven't sunk these yet. Let's do that. Oh, that's gravel. I need to make an extra slot. You go there. There we go. You are just regular dirt. No, not there. There. Perfect. There you go. Get your job back. Clearly, just having a bit of a bath. Oh, your job's been stolen. Sorry, buddy. Alright, you sell bread. You don't yet sell anything. What do you sell? Also bread. Also nothing. Can I just keep the two that like sell me food? Like use a selective process? I mean, I could do. I could make a fletching table to get a fletcher. Sell that guy sticks to get emeralds. Buy food from the two farmers that I like, and then scrap the other two. I could absolutely do that. 100% could be a thing. Okay, let's just go ahead and put some... Let's put the rest of you in there, and then what I can do is I can put the crafting table next to it, get myself a bunch of sticks, and then some of the charcoal that comes from this, I'm going to turn into torches. That's the plan. How much... Oh, I have enough for this. I can go ahead and get myself... I'm going to craft 2 stone hoes. Go back towards my wonky house. Well, the house isn't wonky, the land is. I don't yet have a bucket. I didn't make one because... Silly me! The one reason I was getting iron for. I didn't even craft a bucket. I could make 2. I can make 2 buckets. Oh, endless. Endless possibilities with double bucket. Let's go. You can go 1, you can go 2. Easy. Okay, so if we're going to have this as my farm area, I can just... Well, I can move the fences however I please, but for now, I'm going to just do that. And then we can fill that in. Let's plant all of these carrots here. I mean, I suppose, considering I'm surrounded by water, I could also do what I've done before and make floating gardens. That might have been better. That's a future project. We're gonna call that a thing I do as part of the overall renovations of this land. You guys want floating gardens? Absolutely, I can do that for you. What do you mean you can't get to them? You're not supposed to, they're from me. You can just look at them. Also, 2 horses? Did I see a second horse? Or was that a cow? I wasn't really paying attention. Is that a second horse? It is a second horse. I'm not going crazy. Good. Good to know. My eyes do indeed work. Was a good thing to know. Where's this guy? Oh, was that him now? Buddy? It is. Alright, well, I'm gonna establish dominance. You son of a... He stood on me! Unbelievable behavior. Right, I need to find a chest so I can put this food in. I don't want to keep walking around with everything. You'll do. You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. You don't want you just yet. To do the stand over you thing, banned from the house. It's fine, it's fine. I need you. I can get rid of you too. Get rid of you. Get rid of you, definitely. Don't need you two just yet. Because I'm gonna go mining for some more stone. And that place was by the lava pit, which is in a direction that I've completely forgotten. 36 torches should be enough. I put all my food back. I didn't want to put all the food back. Just some of it. I need to eat still. Wait, did I eat all the bread? Did I eat all the bread? Oh, this will not stand. This will not stand. How do I make a Fletcher stable? I forget. Where's my crafting bench? Is it just... Oh, I need flint. Don't I? I need flint. Yeah. There is gravel under... Well, there's usually loads of it in water. Like around the coastal parts. I need gravel so I can get a flint, so I can get a Fletcher's table. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and plant some trees first. I think you can plant oak in 2x2. But I'm not 100% on that. So we're just going to try it. There, and see what happens. I got plenty of saplings that I can just put more trees around here. But I am in desperate need of food. Oh, I keep forgetting. I was gonna go ahead and fix your stuff, wasn't I? There you go. You can plant there now. You can plant there now. Head over to this side. You can plant there. And you can plant there. You're welcome, everybody. You are welcome. Are you okay? You've been there for a while. You just thinking about life? Contemplating things? Alright. Fair, I suppose. It's just one of those days for him. Gotta be very careful with this left click. Playing a very dangerous game sometimes. Don't want to have to start season 3 on the same day that I started season 2. I guess I could just make a ton of bread. Just collect all this up, make a ton of bread. Because I really need food. Wow, those are growing pretty quick. It's a shame, honestly, that they don't get experience from working their plots. Because that would be great. I think, honestly, that's one thing that could be added to the game. For the jobs. Like, it'll be a slow increase, obviously. Like, much slower than you trading with them. But if there was a system in place where they leveled up their trades naturally by them doing their jobs, I'd be okay with that. That'd be a nice addition to the game. Because you walk past the blocks and you hear them make the sounds, so they're doing something. But apparently they don't get better at it until you trade with them. Yeah. Why did I just hear a zombie villager? Why? What is underneath this? Why am I digging? Oh, there's a regular zombie here as well. You know what? We're not doing this. Nope. Nope, not doing that. We're not investigating that today. That is not a today thing. I need to find my crafting table again. I should just, you know what? Rather than keep going back to the crafting table, I'm just gonna get another one. Make all of this into bread. Done. What food shortage? What food shortage? Don't know what you're talking about. Everything is fine. Right, now, where did I put the mine? It was by the lava lake, wasn't it? But I don't remember which direction that was in. It was here. Alright, good. Here. There we go. Signifying the mine entrance. I got enough pickaxes. Now, am I digging for discovery purposes, or is this just to get me some stuff for the iron farm, or is it both? It could be both, right? It could be both. I have 0 armor currently, but it could be both. And let's put a torch here. Then we'll make a turn. Village is in this direction. I don't want to keep digging underneath the village, so let's go ahead and make a turn to the left. You got some copper. Make another turn to the left here. Oh, I've got gravel. I just need 2 pieces of flint from you, that's all. 2 pieces of flint. Just 2 small pieces of... That's not supposed to happen. Did I place that too quickly? There you go. I was too quick for the game's physics then. I'm now just making a mess of this whole area. I don't even know if doing that gets you gravel. Or if that just makes the like, gravel, gets you flint. Because so far, I've had 0 luck with this. I mean, I got that piece by just breaking it normally, so... You know what? We're gonna go back to the old-fashioned way. At least that way gives you a flint. I know that for a fact. Just need 1 more piece. 1 more piece, that's all I need. Don't make me break every single piece of gravel in this pit. Please don't. I'll do it. I'll do it, I swear. Hey, 2 pieces, thank you. Now I can go and make the fletching table, but I don't have enough stone for finishing the iron farm build. So what I might do is just keep digging down. Actually, no, what I'll do is I'll just dig out this stone here. Even though I'm eventually going to be putting it inside of a different build, I don't want to go down that road again of making the haberdashery of different block types for the design. You know what I mean? I did that once before with a mob farm, actually. I think it was. I used like 3 different wood types, a couple of cobblestone blocks. I just used whatever I had on hand to make it work. It's like, yeah, that'll do. It's functional. What's that now? Stacking a bit. And we'll get a little bit more. I'll put a torch over here, though. Just in case. Like, nothing should spawn anyway, because I'm right next to it. And you gotta be, I think, 20 or so blocks away before things start spawning. but we'll just call it an insurance method. A backup plan, if you will. Almost 2 stacks. Let's go for 2.5 stacks. That should be fine. Yeah, that'll do. I think that's all I need. That is all I need. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's nighttime. I hope my villagers are safe. Oh, this could be fun. I have no armor. I have no weapons. Why is there a llama on the roof? Why? How? Sir. You're not supposed to be up there. You're not... Why are you on the roof? Who do you think is gonna trade with you up there? Who Wandering traders are weird, man. They're weird. And not even, like, in a funny way, just in a strange way. Anyway, back on track. Back on track. Okay, so I need to pillar up with dirt. So it makes this easier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I need to remove... I think it was the 3, wasn't it? It was 3 layers at the beginning here. And it seemed to be good enough. Bee tried to shove the llama off the roof. It's because the bee's confused. The bee's like, why are you up here? You can't fly. Get on the ground, you silly llama. Okay, so that's that. And then it was... I dropped down 3. And then I was going to... I think I might just change this as well for insurance reasons. Like, it was fine before, but I am not taking any chances. I would like to make the iron farm fireproof if I can. 1, 2, 3. I need a 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, bum, bum. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 blocks per section. Lava signs. Whoops. Empty air. I mean, I guess I don't need the corner pieces, but it just looks better. Floor. And then I'm not gonna put. I mean, I guess like. No, not gonna put the floor in just yet. I need to go and make some sign. Need to go and make some signs. And then I got my double water bucket in chests. I had a mild panic attack then. I thought, wait, where's my buckets? Also, that's not how you were supposed to grow, but alright. I guess trying to get you guys to grow in a 2x2 isn't possible. Or is at least very difficult. Rest of the trees are doing okay. Right, now. We need to make a Fletcher. Need to make a fletching table. Need to make a Fletcher. Crafting bench. If I'm remembering, it's this. And that. Yes. Perfect. Alright, you are going to go near the market area. And then whichever villager gets to you first, that's the winner. Oh, we have a contender. Coming in hot. Yes, and... Oh, I can turn gravel into flint with you. You are very useful. Very useful. Okay, considering we now have a mini forest around us, I can just go ahead and do this. Make myself a ton of sticks. Because I can now just get wood from the, stuff I've built. That should level you up. Do you sell arrows now? No, you don't. That's, not gonna lie, kind of annoying. Also, this is a terrible trade. I give you an emerald and 10 gravel, and you give me 10 flint. But 26 flint gets me 1 emerald? I sense a scam there, sir. I think you're trying to swindle me, if I didn't know any better. Oh, I gotta fill this in. That's gonna bug me. But not just yet. We have more important things to worry about at this point. Mainly getting more wood. So I can get more emeralds. Then I can just start buying food from the farmers. You know, the good ones. Not the ones that just want to take my food, but the ones that want to give me some. Even if it is just bread, like it's better than nothing. Plus, if I level them up, I can get back to pumpkin pie. And as an interim food, pumpkin pie is great. I should go and check on my little farmland as well. Thinking about it. I also need to... Oh, do you know what I could have used 2 bits of those iron for? I could have made 1 bucket. What I should have done is made 1 bucket and then a set of shears. That's what I should have done. Because as it stands right now, I'm gonna have to find sheep and kill them to get wool to make beds. Unless I just raid the market stall tops. That'll work. It'll look weird, but it'll work. Until I can get some more iron. And then I can just replace it. I might have to do that, to be honest. That might be what I do. It's a strange way of doing it, but it'll work. It'll get the job done. Let me just hoover up all these saplings. It might just be me, but it kind of feels like they've increased the drop chance for saplings, because I'm getting far more of them now than I used 2 years ago. Like, if you got 2 or 3 saplings from a tree, you were lucky. Now it seems like you can get 6 or 7 sometimes, which is crazy to me. So I'm thinking they may have just increased the drop chance for them. Could just be me, though. You okay, bud? You just people watching? I can understand that. Or do you not want me to steal your bed? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, fine. Just having a chat with you, but that's okay, I guess. You can go off and join the others. I don't mind. Also, who broke this? Who broke it? Who was here? Who broke it? Who was in here messing with my crops? I want names. I just wish they'd update for jungle saplings too. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm going the wrong way. Let's grab that first. Close the door to my house. I need signs. I've got 16 emeralds, so I could... I'll wait for the farmers to get in place. Otherwise, I'm going to spend ages trying to find them. Like, yeah, there's 4 of them, but still. I need... Where's my crafting table? Where did I put it? I've lost another one. How have I lost another crafting table? Where is it? Why are you still on the roof? Get down. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh, there it is. Never mind. We're fine. You two are making me nervous, not gonna lie. What was I gonna... Oh, right, signs. I was gonna make some signs. How many did I make last time? More than that. I guessed at 14. I was massively wrong. Let's do 20. Or close to that. I got 15. Yeah, that'll work. That should be fine. I could go get my buckets as well. Then I can just go ahead and put the water in while I'm up there. I think I put the buckets in this one. I did. Along with everything else. I don't know why I don't just put the chests in this house here if I'm going to make it mine. It would make so much more sense. But then I'm kind of just determined to get this done. Oh, right, I had a carrot. I wondered why he suddenly started making a beeline for me. Did I pick up the crafting bench? I didn't pick up the crafting bench. I need to make slabs to make that top spawn proof. It needs to happen. You come with me. Alright, this might be the last thing that I do for this stream. Because I've already snoozed the next set of ads 3 times, and I cannot do it again. So we're gonna have to just pray that I get this little bit done before I start getting shouted at again. I'll make a bit extra. Right, get rid of you. The lava's not in there, so that's fine. Signs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go back. There. Then we can get the water. Put one there. One there. And before I jump down, I need to... Oh no, I've already made them. That's fine. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Then, take a bit of damage. That's okay. Spawn proof this. And then it's the second block down, so there. I need to put the rest of the signs. 1, 2, 3, like this. One, 2, 3. Back up slowly. I'm gonna have to take damage here anyway because I gotta jump off. One, 2, 3. There we go. I do not have the lava with me. So, eat some bread. There we go. I'm gonna put a torch here. For safety reasons. There we go. Okay. And with 1 minute 30 left to go, let's just get into the house here. So we're nice and safe. I think that is where we are going to be ending things for today. This has been a good stream. It's felt great coming back and doing this. I do kind of wish I hadn't died. But we've started a brand new world today, and it is my aim, it is my desire, I guess, to keep this current, to keep coming back, to not leave it 2 more months before my next stream. As far as what my next stream is, definitely next Monday. If there's going to be another stream between now and then, I will let you know, but for now, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves.